going on, guys? It's your boy CMB. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, and let's get into this one really quickly. Now guys, I gotta be honest with you, I did not want to make this video, but I think it's important for me to make because it's for the culture. Now if you're not African American, you guys know you're welcome to stay. I don't discriminate here on my channel. Now what I want to talk about is the situation with Dontaes Vaccination and Shakur Stevenson. Now you guys, if you don't know, Dontaes Vaccination made a video yesterday on Shakur Stevenson, and he was pretty much implying that Shakur Stevenson was, I would say, pandering towards the Mexican community and kind of being disloyal to the African American community. Shakur Stevenson was praising Jesse Bam Bam Rodriguez, who is the WBC super flyweight champion. He says he's one of his favorite fighters that he basically likes to watch. Now I'm paraphrasing here, so keep that in mind. That didn't sit too well with Dontaes Vaccination, and like I said, he was pretty much implying the pandering and the being disloyal stuff. And let me say this about Dontaes Vaccination. I respect Dontaes Vaccination. I think he's a hard worker. He's been in this game for quite some time. I respect his work, and do I agree with everything that he says? No, I don't. I don't agree with everything anyone says. You know, some things I see that he says I agree with, some things I don't. But on this situation, I think he's definitely wrong on this situation with Shakur Stevenson. Now Shakur Stevenson did come back, and he put out a video today, and he kind of let Dontaes Vaccination have it. He was debunking a lot of stuff Dontaes was saying about him not showing certain black fighters, I would guess, praise like he did Bam Bam. Fighters like Jerron Bruce Ennis, Devin Haney, and Shakur came out and pretty much debunked a lot of that stuff. And he said that he was a supporter of Dontaes Vaccination when he first started. So I think Shakur was a little bit hurt there by that video. I think that really bothered him for him to come out and talk about it like that. Now I want to read what he had to say on his Instagram stories. He said, "You really would throw a young black successful boxer under the bus for whatever beef you got with ESPN and Top Rank. I don't respect it or you because you're contradicting everything you're saying, using your platform to put me down for a beef you have with them. You're lame. At Dontaes Vaccination, you lost my support and my respect, fat dude." So, like I said, as you see, it didn't sit well with Shakur Stevenson. And outside of the name calling, I do agree with Shakur Stevenson. And let me talk a little bit about Shakur Stevenson. I did a video about Shakur Stevenson giving his take on the upcoming fight with Errol the Truth Spence Jr. and Terrence Bud Crawford. Now in that video I said that if anybody's going to be the next Floyd Money Mayweather, that kid Shakur Stevenson is the one. The work ethic, the skill set, the high boxing IQ, I would say him being a student of the game. And when he was praising Bam Bam, I think that's where he was coming from. Even he said it. He's a student of the game. He was praising him for his skill set. He was, I think the stuff with Tyson Fury, he was praising him for his skill set. And you're just going to have some fighters and some fans that are like that. They're going to be boxing purists. Not everybody's going to see it, I would say, in a racial, through racial eyes. I know sometimes we do see things like that, but I don't think he was looking at it from that point of view. He sees a good fighter, he knows a good fighter, he's going to praise a good fighter. Now, do I think there's anything wrong with people supporting their own? No, I don't. I think people should support their people, and I don't have a problem with that. I think the problem lies a lot of times when people disrespect other people's cultures. And you don't have to do that to be proud of who you are as a person or proud of your culture or your heritage. You don't have to put others down. I see that a lot in this space. I think it's quite unfortunate that we do that. I think if we learn to embrace each other's differences, this community could flourish, in my opinion. And not just in this community, outside of this community as a whole, around the world. If we did that, we could get so much more done together than we would apart. But, it is what it is. Maybe we'll see something different in a later day. I don't know. I'm just wishful thinking on my part. But I do agree that Dontaes Vaccination was a little bit out of line with Shakur Stevenson. Now, hopefully, they can talk this out, behind the scenes, work out their differences, because honestly, I hate to see this type of stuff go on within our community. We need to get past this stuff, questioning people's blackness and, how loyal they are. Like I said, people could get more done together than they would apart. But like I said, I did not really want to make this video, but I thought it was important to talk about the situation. But you guys tell me what you think about this stuff with Dontaes Vaccination and Shakur Stevenson. Do you think Dontaes was wrong for what he said? Do you think he should apologize? Do you think Shakur Stevenson was wrong? Do you think he was right? Should they sit down and hash it out? You guys let me know in the comment section. It's the CMB. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. And I'm out. Peace.